Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, I'm back. You back, she back, he back, they back, we back, and yes, sir, we in the motherfucking building, man. Yeah, man. Till the night was before Christmas. Was the night before Christmas, man. Might as well be for the boxing fans out there. I know this is like, it's like Christmas for us, man. Finally, we get a big fight to really go through. Manny Pacquiao, Earl Spence didn't happen for us. Fury and Joshua. It couldn't happen. It couldn't happen because a man had a right. A man had a right, and he flexed that right. He flexed that right. He told Fury, you ain't fighting nobody else but me. And now we here. Through all the arbitration, through all the manipulation from one side, all the running, pretty much, man, all the running that Fury tried to do, man. All the running, man, I'm not fighting that man. I don't give a damn. I'm not fighting. All right. Well, now guess what? Guess where we at now, Mr. Fury? You're fighting him. You're fighting him. You're fighting him. And I just want to say, man, it's about time, bro. Damn, it's about time. This is like over a year. Like, for everybody out there, y'all got to realize, man, like, this been a long time coming. This ain't been no, it's going, no, man. They went to arbitration. They went to great lengths to get this fight over the finish line. And now we had a weigh-in. We had a weigh-in today, man. Weigh-in, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Both guys came in at their heaviest weight ever. And before I get to it, let's run with the Gypsy King first. Tyson Fury.
Heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. $277 pounds, 277 for the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the World Championship Heavyweight Trilogy, Fury versus Wilder 3 at the T-Mobile Arena in
So Tyson Fury came in at 277 pounds. 277 pounds. That's a lot of weight for a man of Tyson Fury's size. That's a lot of weight to be carrying around. 277 pounds? Okay, Fury, we see what you're trying to do. We see what you're trying to do. He came in heavier than what he came in last time. He came in heavier than what he came in last time. 212 days, says Bill Bourne. Short of 212 days, short of 2 years. Man, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, man. So Fury comes in 4 more pounds than what he came in last time. All-time high. All-time high. All-time high. So we know, we can presume to know what the Fury game plan would be coming in at 277 pounds. But before we get to any kind of game plans, let's give my guy the same courtesy. Let's give my guy the same courtesy.
Deontay Wilder weighs in at 238 pounds. 238 for the challenger, the bronze bomber, Deontay
Wilder look. Whoa, that motherfucker look big, boy. Like he trying to hurt somebody. Yeah. Okay, 238 for Deontay Wilder. Also the heaviest that he ever came in at. 238 pounds for Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Now let me ask y'all the question, man. Do y'all think that's smart from Deontay Wilder by coming in at 238? Y'all think that's smart or dumb? Let me know y'all concept right now. I want to know how y'all feel. Wilder coming in at 238. I like it, honestly. I like it, man. Shows me that him and his team made a concerted effort for him to be stronger in this fight. They didn't want that 100, 200, and 300 and whatever pound man leaning, trying to take all the oxygen and all the energy away from Deontay Wilder. Like Malik Scott, he push, you want to push back. He push, you want to push back. And look, man, I respect that, bro. I respect the fact that Deontay made a concerted effort to get stronger. Now we seen last fight, man. Fury just was throwing his weight around. And my bad, I'm sorry for looking down. I'm just trying to know what I'm saying, get finished so I can really, because I'm going for about an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. But I got a lot to get to, man. And we're gonna open up the phone lines, real. I forgot. I'm sorry. Phone lines are gonna be open immediately. Phone lines are open immediately. If you want to call in, let me know, man. You can call in. If you want to goddamn me hop on the StreamYard link and just have a little back and forth, you can do that too, man. We're gonna have fun tonight, big dog. Also, man, we trying to reach a goal of $600 for the month. I think we're up to 103 or something like that, somewhere around there, man. So we need to go ahead and try to get to that goal. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. You can send me a cash app. You can send me a super chat. Whatever you guys want to do, man. Just know I've been putting in that work a lot here lately. So yeah, man. Also, if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. You guys can come out, go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get that ding ding, so you know when we got them going live. But yeah, man, I don't think it's a miscalculation though. I think Team Wilder had a plan, and it seems to me that they are executing their plan just the way they want to. Just the way they want to. Fury, like today, man, like, and we're gonna get to the press conference, but before we get to the press conference, let's go to I guess the most recognizable guy in sports. The most recognizable guy who analyzes or talking sports.
Tyson Fury winning late, stoppage, TKO. I hate the fact that he's been allowed to gain 20 more pounds on top of the 271 pounds that he fought at last fight. He was damn near 40 pounds heavier than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has a shot. Mm-hmm. He's got the one-punch knockout power. Almost finished this man in their first fight against one another, particularly in that 12th round where he caught him with a right and then finished him with the left hook / uppercut. But Tyson Fury just got up and started winning the very round he got knocked down in, which was the 12th round. And then he slaughtered them in the second round, and Deontay Wilder pointed to his costume and how it was heavy and took away from his legs. And then after that, he fired his trainer, Mark Breland, and all of this other stuff. Here's my thing. I love Deontay Wilder. I think he can take him with a one-punch knockout. He cannot outbox Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the...
Do y'all agree with Stephen A. Smith? Deontay Wilder, there's no way that Deontay Wilder can outbox Tyson Fury. I mean, honestly, bro, I'm sitting back looking right. Like, I don't think people really truly understand the sport of boxing. Now, we seen Fury get up. So what if Wilder was to knock down Fury 3 or 4 times? You telling me if that goes 12, Wilder can't win a decision? We see knockdowns happen all the time. Sometimes it's balance. Sometimes it's equilibrium. Sometimes it's a damn good shot. I think Wilder can either win on the cards or knocking out Fury. I don't think it's one way and no other way. That's why it drives me kind of crazy when people like the only way Wilder can win is if he knock out Fury. No, it's not. Not at all. He can win a multitude of ways. He can have a fucking ref come in and stop the shit. He can have Fury corner, you know what I'm saying? See Fury get his ass whooped and throw that towel in. There is a multitude of ways that Wilder can win. Who said anything about outboxing? Who said anything about going out to the UK? Ain't it past your bedtime? Ain't it past your fucking bedtime? What's going on, Am?
Man, I thought you were gonna duck me like you did the last show.
What?
Last show I tried calling you, you ignore my call, but it's okay.
I was coming back, man. I was getting food ready. What's going on?
Listen, you fool. Stop babbling. Stephen A. didn't say he's gonna win a decision. He just said Wilder can't outbox Fury. He didn't say Wilder can't win a decision.
He said the only way Wilder can win is by a one-punch knockout. That's what he said. Do I need to rewind it?
He said he can't outbox him. Listen, man. Listen. Mike, I know you got some.
What you got to say?
You said anyone
could call it. What you got to say, bro?
Why?
Speak your piece, man. Like, come on. Man, shit, you come on. What Stephen A. said. What Am got to say?
I'm trying to speak and you out here like you frustrated. So you're right. Everything okay.
I'm fine.
I'm
great.
You run out of liquor.
Wilder came in at 238, nigga. You see how we look. You see how we
That's it.
You see y'all dude came in with a motherfucking shirt on with his fat ass.
But he came in the same way as last time.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that
Why you?
Boy.
Hey, Mike. Like y'all bill sign. What's going on, man?
What?
Like you sound kind of irritated. You start screaming. I don't know what's going on. Listen, bro.
What are you talking about?
You run out of alcohol. That's why you're
Take your ass to the pub, nigga. And leave me
Hey,
alone. Take your ass to the pub. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta go grab my lighter, nigga. Hold on. Now I can't even hear you, man. Say what you gotta say, man. Lots of people tell them I'm at. Know what, Ams? Tell them.
Friend needs help, guys. Don't judge him.
From the liquor store. Yeah, I'm the new 50 Cent. I'm gonna do all my shows from the liquor store in a town near you. Yes, sir.
Hey guys, don't judge my guys. My Mike's going through some rough shit right now.
Oh my god, here go,
Judge
man. See, you remind me of them niggas who was saying Wilder was goddamn me mentally ill. He won right. He was mentally ill. That's who you kind of remind me of, man. People with their false narratives and shit. But go ahead, man. Talk to me.
I never said Wilder's mentally ill. I might have said like
said about me. I was equating that to me, nigga, not Wilder, because you don't know Wilder. Wilder wouldn't dare be caught with a nigga like you, knowing somebody like you.
Hey, you got a substance problem. That shit ain't that bad. We can get through it. Don't worry, Mike. We gonna get you the help. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little poll. We're gonna do a little fun.
Why are you coming at me? Well, what you got to say about the fight, dog?
I was talking about
trying to goddamn me come at me, and you see how Wilder was looking. Finna knock that bitch out.
Oh my god! Do you remember the last fight? The last press conference of the last fight. Do you remember?
What?
Wilder was confident, cracking jokes, and Fury was with the shits. It's the same thing happening. The only difference is Wilder then gained more weight than before. Like last time was his heaviest fight.
You see him on stage, all that nervous energy. Oh, you fucking bitch, you bitch, you man. Shut
Do you remember last time on stage?
And get ready for this fight.
Last time on stage, the last fight, man. The last fight, Wilder was winning the press conference, but he got smoked.
Okay.
Got smoked.
Okay.
I'm just saying, his last fight, he came in the heaviest he ever came in, and he's like, make my point. You just already like. You sound hurt. You're right, Mike. Why
I'm gonna be quiet. Talk.
You know what's coming. That's why you're emotional, little.
What's coming?
Yeah. Oh, he gonna get BOS this time.
Oh, okay.
He gained weight last time, and then he complained about my legs. My legs were tired. My weight, I couldn't. He gonna be thinking the same thing. He gonna be slower. He gonna be stuck in the mud, and he fucked up his speed. I'm just saying. He gonna blast. He gonna change for like the first 3 rounds, but after that, he's gonna blow a gasket. I'm telling you right now. 6th round, if the fight lost that, if nothing happened to Fury in the first 4 rounds, Wilder will be done before the 7th. I feel. I really do. I really think it's a miscalculation gaining all that weight quickly as well.
Quickly, okay. All right, here we go. CYP calling. You know what? I'm gonna add CYP to this call. This nigga talking about, man, this nigga like he a fucking expert or some shit. He ain't no fucking expert.
I'm saying for what I've seen last.
Let me bring in somebody who is a fucking expert.
Nigga. Wait, what?
CYP expert. You know that he trained motherfuckers. He trained college athletes.
I know he was.
I'm saying, don't do that, dog. Don't do that, homie. Yeah. And honestly, I don't believe Wilder added the weight over it's been over like a year and a half. We got arbitration.
Mike, I'm talking from what I've seen. I ain't seen him this big in the videos that he's been showing. So I'm assuming, I don't know, innit? Like he might have gained it earlier and just put out old videos. I don't know. I'm just saying from what I've seen, he gained weight, and generally there's a cardio disparity that comes with that shit.
Damn.
That's what
I gotta call you out on something, bro. And I know don't do this. What? It was about a month and a half ago. You came to me and you told me, like, bro, Wilder, like, he in some good ass shape. He looked bigger. He looked stronger. That what you said a month and a half ago, Ams?
No, but I'm talking about the old clips. Old clips. I like his movement in the old clips. I'm surprised by how big he was this weekend. So I'm looking at it like, I don't know if this might be a good thing. I really think it's either, if the fight don't go the way he thinks, I feel like it's gonna be a negative on him, like later on in the fight. That's how I see it. No one knows. We'll see, but I really believe that Fury gonna win. You really believe Wilder gonna win?
Nah, you don't believe that. You don't believe that.
I don't believe what?
You don't believe Fury's gonna win.
Oh no, Mike know me. Mike know I believe it.
No. I'm not saying you didn't say it. I'm saying there's betting sites everywhere.
Oh no, I got money out there. Mike, no, I got money out.
Oh yeah. He not
so tell me what you put on Fury. I want to know.
I put like 400.
On what? Him just winning?
No. He probably put it about 3 different ways. Yeah. He a better. Like he don't fuck around with somebody.
I'm not saying Wilder. Look, Wilder can win the fight. Listen, that is boxing. Like I've seen it all. We all seen it. We've seen big guys come on 10 days notice and win the fight. So I'm saying like this is closer than that. I feel like Fury got the advantages in the fight. I feel like he's the favorite in the fight. And I feel like it's gonna play out that way. I do see that a lot of people sense that Wilder's gonna do something, but I don't know about that. That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you something and tell you something. Have you ever seen a man be at his worst back to back? You ever seen that before?
In boxing, you mean like lose twice?
Like boxing, shit, anything, shit. It could be any sport where a person is like their own sport, whether it's tennis, whether it's track and field, whether it's boxing. You ever seen a man at his worst at 2 big moments in a row? You ever seen that?
You can't be at your worst twice, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I've seen people look bad twice.
Yes, look bad twice, but not at their worst twice. You realize that was the worst Wilder's ever looked, ever, in Fury 2? The worst he's ever looked, right? Ever.
The worst. Fury looked good in the last fight.
Yeah. I'm not talking about Wilder. That's the worst Wilder
ever. I agree with you. That's the worst I've ever seen. I was like,
ever.
Like that, to be honest.
And for Wilder to come in after switching coaches, who has a whole new game plan, there's no way he comes in looking that bad. No matter how he looks, he ain't gonna look that bad. Period. Like even with the weight he's at, he knows how to carry that weight now for a whole nother year. So even with the weight, he's going to look better.
And he's been preparing for a guy who's 270 plus pounds for over a year.
Yes.
I thought Wilder put the work in. That's not what I'm saying here. I feel it was a miscalculation going in the bulking up category. I felt, me personally, if I was Wilder's team, and from what I saw in the footage, I thought they were doing this. I thought they were going to use their feet more and keep, like, instead of just making that stationary.
I mean, goddamn, Aaron, how much weight do you want Wilder to give up?
Bro, like,
giving up 39 pounds on the scales. You want to come in at 220, 225 and give up another 50 pounds?
Fury did that. Fury's advantage was in the clinches.
And that the weight in the clinches when he was trying to put him in the head like and do all that dirty shit.
Your feet is the first defense to not get clinched, bro.
They just created a Bridgerweight division for a reason. And you want Wilder to come in Bridgerweight versus the heavy.
Look, I'm not saying Wilder shouldn't come in. I'm just saying I don't know how this is going to fit. I personally feel it's a miscalculation. I get the science behind it. More power to deal with the weight, and you want to be able to hit him back as well. But muscular fatigue comes into fruition here. I don't know like how many people can gain. I don't know when Wilder gained it. I'm gonna say that first. If he had it on for a year, all right, cool. My whole argument is out the window. I'm just going off what I've seen. I only seen this new physique on the weigh-in. So to me, I can only assume that he only put this on last, let's say, 6 months. So history tells me you're going to gas like this. It's a boxing match. It ain't no strength competition. Fury, for however big he is, he's always been carrying that weight. He's always been used to moving with that weight.
Actually, he hasn't. The most he weighed before was 260 something, and that was versus Wilder. Wilder are his heaviest. Wilder, except for like one time early in his career where he was 270 and he damn near lost the fight. Most people thought he lost that fight, and then he had to rematch the dude. Mostly Fury is 250, moving his fat ass around, getting out the way.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
That's really how he boxes. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something who don't know about sports science. You don't get fatigued and lose speed by gaining muscle up top. You actually lose speed and endurance from gaining muscle on the bottom. Your legs, squatting is what actually takes away more oxygen when you're trying to move. The bigger your legs get unnaturally, so if you have naturally skinny legs and you put in the work to get them bitches bigger, you are going to be much, much slower than you've ever been. I know this because I used to have smaller legs, a bigger upper body when I used to run. When I retired, I said I'm about to get these legs ripped. I ain't been fast since. Like I get way more tired having legs that match my arms more so than I ever was arms that didn't match my legs. Most sprinters are built heavy up top, small on the bottom. They're not built the opposite. And sprinters can run. Y'all, there's a reason why Joey Scott, a professional track and field coach, is his coach. There's a reason why Larry Wade is one of the best coaches in the world. He comes from track and field. You think track and field dudes don't know how to give people endurance? Of course we do. That's all we do is run. So Joey's not going to make Wilder slower or lose his endurance. But you notice with AJ, let me finish this. AJ's legs always have these extra fucking muscles on them. AJ gasses out. AJ has these huge ass legs. Look good for a bodybuilder. But as a boxer, that slows AJ down. He gets a lot more tired with them big ass legs. He's always had a good upper body structure. That's not what slowed AJ down. It's them big ass legs when he be up in there coming with them extra thigh muscles, that extra hamstring. That's when AJ gets the most affected in the ring and can't go past 8.
I want to ask you a question. Sorry, like you're kind of close to the camp, especially with the track, with the athletic side of it. So in this camp, was Wilder, were they working on like running, endurance training as much, or was it stuff geared towards boxing?
No, this camp honestly was about boxing. This camp was about boxing and getting stronger up top, because it's a difference between push and pull. Push and pull. Push is to get people off of you, which is the bench press. Pull is more so lat pull downs, more so deadlift. There's different lifts you can do, and he's making a lot of sense saying that when they clinch, he needs to get him off of him more often. Get him off of him, which is a push motion. Get Fury off of him quicker, because it was tiring him out trying to get Fury's big ass off of him when he wasn't as strong. Ask yourself this: if you get under 135 pounds, right? If you're stronger, you can rep out more, bomb, in say a minute. If you're weaker, you can still do it for a minute, but you won't rep out as many reps. Yeah. What he's trying to do is make sure no matter how many times he got to push him off, he still has a lot of energy left after he pushes him. Fury is at 270 some pounds. I believe Fury's best bet is to try to lean on Wilder. That's why Wilder got stronger, to push his ass up off of there. I'm going to tell you this. I was talking to my wife. I said, if I was not a Wilder fan and I was judging this fight, from what I know and what I see, I would say Deontay Wilder's going to win this fight. She said, why would you say that if you're not a Wilder fan? I said, because of the way the camp has been preparing strictly for this man. This man, Fury, has had 2 different styles. He can't do a third. He's either going to be 270-something and come like the last one. He's either going to be 256 and fight like he fought against Vlad. There's only 2 ways to do it. They're prepared for both. Fury cannot get any better than what we saw. Only person who can get better is Wilder, and what he did was he got better. If you don't believe he got better, then you never watched him train at all before.
No one said that. I really feel like Wilder is going to be better than the second fight.
Yes, he should be better.
I think the result, the decline is going to be quicker also. This is the opinion though. Hey, Mike, I'm going to go back to watching the show. It's getting late over here. CYP, thank you for saving Mike. He was on the grill for a minute. Mike for the bat signal up help. But yo, safe guys.
All right. Have a good night, brother. D Nice, man. Let me bring you in right quick. Hold on a second.
Here we go.
Yeah, I had to. I just need to get D Nice reaction to the weigh-in today, man.
Yeah,
give me your breakdown for the fight tomorrow.
The reaction. I mean, the weigh-in. It was really uneventful. To be honest with you, they talked their shit. They both, said what they were supposed to say. Get prepared for the fight. But I based my pick on all of the evidence that I have thus far. I'm not in Wilder's camp, so I didn't see what he's doing training. I've seen the videos that he put out, and the videos did not change my mind one way or the other. Now, he may be better in this next fight, but that's not saying much considering he was awful in the last fight. He was completely awful in the last fight. So to be better than awful is not really saying much.
But
I don't have
to. Real quick. CYP made the point that last fight was the worst you ever seen Wilder at, right? Can you agree with that?
Yeah.
Do you think that on back-to-back occasions you will see Wilder at his worst?
It's possible because it wasn't just Wilder at his worst. It was Wilder facing the best opponent he had ever faced. And he's facing the best opponent he has ever faced again. So we gonna see. But I
Did
don't
Luis
see
Ortiz look better in the second fight? Did Luis Ortiz look better in the second fight? Did Luis Ortiz look better in the second fight before he got knocked out?
Yes, he did.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But to counter that, Luis Ortiz didn't look as good as Tyson Fury in either fight.
No. Your point was he was fighting the best fighter he ever fought. Luis Ortiz's best opponent ever was Deontay Wilder. I countered your point with what you exactly said about Fury. I flipped it and put Wilder in the category. Now you want to change it up.
No. Wilder, technically, he's worse than Ortiz.
Oh my goodness.
That don't really see.
Beat the man twice, but he worse than him. Beat the man twice, but he worse than him. All right.
I definitely said technically, and he did get the win. He definitely got the win, but he was getting his ass whooped before he got the win. That's a fact.
He was never getting his ass, man. You're putting extras on it. Putting extras on it.
Getting his ass whooped, and they was gonna rob. They was gonna rob Wilder They was gonna rob Ortiz in the. They went to the car.
Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Wilder was up. Wilder was up on the scorecard in the first fight before he finished him. That's a fact. Since you like
they was gonna rob him. That's what I said. They was gonna rob Ortiz because he was not in the fight. He was not winning.
Knocked him down. Wilder knocked him down before the 7th round. Wilder knocked Ortiz down before the 7th round. Y'all always seem to forget that knockout in the 5th round. Y'all forget that knockout in the 5th round, which gave Wilder extra point.
Those are all semantics right now. I'm talking about right now. And right now, Wilder is going to face the best opponent that he has ever faced.
And so did Luis Ortiz. Then he got knocked out twice, but he looked better the second time.
Anything to do with what's going on now. Those are irrelevant arguments.
You see what happens, Mike? They can't
argue. To argue with you. Give him up. Oh, that's
they
it.
can't do it. Like, I'm literally taking the argument off the table. Off the table.
I just don't think that he will. It's a big difference. I'm not hoping Wilder loses.
Hey, listen, I hear you. Every time you give a point on why he loses,
it's different. For him to win. You don't really believe he's going to win. You don't really believe he's going to win. You just hoping he does. That's all. The difference between thinking he's going to win and hoping he's going to win. You're hoping he's going to win, which is. But
hold on. Real quick, let me ask D-Nice this. Then I'm gonna give to you CYP. What D-Nice? Why don't you think CYP believes Wilder's gonna win, and then CYP you can a rebuttal after D-Nice?
Mike, I don't think you believe that Wilder's going.
Why is that?
I believe he's going to win based on what you have already seen. I haven't seen any.
Okay.
That makes.
I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Last fight we seen Fury dominate. I seen Wilder damn near decapitate this man. In the 12th round of the first fight. So for you to say that I don't think he's gonna win, I know what kind of power Wilder got. I know how many times Wilder's done been down on scorecards or fights haven't been going his way, and he's finding a way to get the job done. So with that past history, why wouldn't I believe Wilder can get the job done against the Fury? AJ got it done against Andy Ruiz. So Wilder can't.
Yeah, that don't fight though. That don't have anything to do with this fight, and that's just
nothing.
I don't believe any because it doesn't. None of that has anything to do with this fight. That is for argument's sake. That's all that is. That's for argument's sake.
You have no argument. All you doing is bringing up stuff. And then when we question you on it, you take it off the table. You don't even have an argument.
You're trying to make comparisons, and those comparisons are irrelevant right
now. Oh my goodness! Look, man. Bottom line is this: D-Nice, you do a lot of talking. $500 right now. $500.
I'm just a man that talks too. You can't out talk.
Money where your mouth is.
None of that. I'm giving my opinion.
Money where your mouth is. Don't get emotional. Money where your mouth is. right now.
I got my money on it. Me and Mike got 50 on it.
Yeah,
I got my money.
we got a bet already like that on it.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put my money where my mouth is. That's what I'm talking about. Because I believe that Fury is going to win. That's what. But I know it's a chance to lose. So
And you don't.
Hold on, D. Hold on, D. CYP. Tell me why you believe Wilder's going to win.
This is why I believe Wilder's going to win. I've watched not just Wilder, but Fury as well. I believe Fury's going to come in worse than he came in the first fight. I believe Fury hasn't had the same training camp he had during the second fight. I believe Fury's not even in the kind of shape he was in, and I have actual references that are from his side that coincide with what I'm saying. If you look at the weigh-in, the man didn't take off his shirt for a reason. If you look at the pictures when he was flexing, his muscles aren't even as defined as they were before. If you look at all the reasons that Tyson Fury didn't even want this fight, there's a reason why he didn't want it. Wilder has been training strictly for this dude. That gives Wilder an edge. If you want to take away all the edges that Wilder has, then you need to look at Fury and do the same. Fury did not have my man Stuart Hill, whatever his name is, in his camp this whole time. He did not. He made you believe he did, but he couldn't get over there. He couldn't get to the UK and train with him that long. Fury himself has said when his baby was in the hospital, he missed 2 weeks of training. There are many things that tell me that Tyson Fury is going to come in here different than he did the first time. Many things that tell me that Wilder's going to come in here better than he did the second time. It's very simple to me. I believe, and everybody is on record knowing, I said that Mark Breland is a horrible coach, not because of the throwing in the towel, not because Wilder lost. I said this if anybody ever heard me talk on TVV. I told you about Mark Breland. When Mike was still on the show, I told him about Mark Breland. I never believed in this man. I believed he was a snake from day one. And when the fight ended, I told everybody, don't be surprised if he fired Mark Breland before he fired Mark Breland. So with that being said, there's no way in hell a man who talks as much as I have and have been so supportive as I have and who's close to the camp as I have will really believe that he's not going to win, even when I bet on the first through 12 rounds, and I bet on the decision, and I bet on the knockout. Me and my wife literally got close to $1,000 in real bets on my bookie for Wilder. But you telling me I don't really believe he's going to win. That sounds insane. See why people believe it.
Your soliloquy hasn't changed my opinion. Not one
I change, dog. To be honest with you, I don't give a shit what you think, partner. You think I want to
neither here nor there. I'm just talking about the fight. That's neither here nor there.
And that's exactly what I talked about. That's exactly what I talked about.
But what you talk about doesn't move me. I'm talking about what I'm talking about.
Mike, can I say this real quick? Let me say this. Let me say this to everybody listening. CYP does not talk so everybody could agree. If everybody agreed with CYP, there would be no CYP. If y'all agree with me. I love the fact that y'all don't agree with dudes who know more than you. That's what makes it good. You could be a regular dude and think you're a fucking expert and they never train nobody to do nothing. It's okay. We need people like you. Please, D-Nice, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to agree with you. I'm happy that you disagree with me.
Bro, you don't need to be, man. What are you talking about? We don't have to be friends. This is a boxing debate.
No, I don't want to be. There's a lot of people. There's a whole lot of people on TV that are friends with me. There are a whole bunch of people that actually friends. I don't want you to be one of them. Is what I'm saying.
Did you pick Wilder in the second fight?
Say what?
Did you pick Wilder to win in the second fight?
Of course I did.
That just goes to show you that you can be wrong.
Interesting. And I picked Timothy Bradley over.
Didn't you pick Wilder too?
No, I didn't. I picked Fury in the second fight. I picked.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked first fight.
He picked in the first fight. Got you.
Good for him. Because everybody knows
in that first fight. That's what.
I'm not picking against my friend no matter what. Now ask me, did I pick Pacquiao? Did I pick Pacquiao over Tim Bradley? Nope. I picked Timothy Bradley. I called that 2 years in the making, my man. There's a whole bunch of calls that I didn't make.
I just made the point that you can be wrong. You pointed out that you know more than a certain person, but that doesn't mean when it comes to picking in boxing, all of your breakdowns go out the window just for they get in the
I'm not
Yeah.
arguing with Nice about his pick. I'm arguing about your logic for your pick. You're not more educated than me making a pick. But you could be right because it's only one person that can win. It's a 50-50. But you can't explain like I can.
Wilder
Explain the win.
off the first one, and he got destroyed in the second one. How is my logic off by picking Fury in the third fight? I don't understand it.
So if he loses, then what? If he loses, then what?
If who loses?
If Fury loses, then what, man?
Your life goes on, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about
Exactly. So quit talking about, oh, you picked Wilder in the second fight. It don't matter if life goes on. It
what
don't
you
matter.
mean. You pick Wilder, that just shows you could be wrong since you know so much. You know
Hey,
she was
that's
dead
nice.
in the
I'm
fight.
always gonna
That
do
just
that, my
goes
man.
to show what you know. That's why I point it.
Always 100% gonna know more than you. It don't matter what the fuck you say. Ain't
That's
nobody gonna call you
Now
to
in the
teach you
second
nothing.
fight, look at you getting emotional. Look at you.
Look, I don't give a shit what you say on my show. Ain't no boxer gonna call you before they call me. Let's cut the bullshit. I'm not calling you. Don't even know you.
You can't even have fun in the fight. You so emotional.
Now I'm emotional. You funny, my man. This is how I always. Mike, could you refresh this, man? This is how I always am. I'm like this every day. This is not emotion for me. Like I'm like this every day, my man.
Emotional, nigga. But you
I'm-
always in.
This is how I am every day, my man.
You always emotional, being my man.
Hey, and guess what that emotion has done for me in sports? What is that? What has it done for me? What has it done for me?
What it has done for you. I can tell you're confident. Borderline. It doesn't mean
me, Larry Wade, and Joey Scott.
nothing. Wrong in the second fight. Be wrong in the first fight. With all of your knowledge. All of your knowledge. And you were still fucking wrong in the second fight.
My man.
All of
My man.
and you dead fucking wrong. I know you didn't see Wilder getting his ass whooped the way he did. I bet you tried that.
So,
I bet you that night he got his ass whooped. You were somewhere.
Let me ask both
Then
of
you
y'all this
just-
though. Let me ask both of y'all this first though.
Didn't he say life goes on? Didn't he say life goes on?
Life always goes on, man. Let me ask y'all this.
So
real
why-
quick, real
why-
quick, both. Please give me time out, man. Time out, real flag on the play. Do we have the two best heavyweights fighting tomorrow night, or
Yep.
does Usyk have a claim to be one of the best too?
Yeah.
Or at this point in time, is Wilder Fury the cream of the crop?
Not at all. Not at all. Fury just showed you why he's the cream of the crop. He has to prove that he's the cream of the crop by beating Fury. But at this point, no, he's not.
See his true colors. His true colors have shown.
And
His true colors have shown. Logistics don't say that. He says that. He emotional.
Right.
Nobody.
Wilder, and Usyk got 3 belts. Please tell me.
He got 3 belts with he got
Fury,
3
what is
wins.
that? Makes no sense.
Top
Makes
wins.
no sense. No, Wilder is not
So you
number
saying-
1 and 2
So
in
D,
the division.
so D, you saying you feel like Usyk can beat Wilder?
Yeah, I got Usyk in the Wilder fight if they fight, and I'll take.
Exactly. We know where he at. We know where he's coming from. This brother nigga, he ain't got no faith. He ain't got no faith. He a fucking hater.
I was a horrible guy.
Walk over the niggas. The white boys just walk over niggas. White boys, walk over the niggas.
I knew it. That's why you lost the argument when you start going to semantics. This ain't got shit to do with black. That's how you suffer. You have lost the debate because you going to some bullshit, bro. You going to some cold bullshit. That's the same shit you to be on. I see why you like him. Because y'all be doing this bullshit.
Yep, you right. Hey, y'all people love us. And all people
But
love us.
the white man to find the nigga. Come on now. Make it.
Be nice.
He
Be nice.
found the nigga and kept the white man. Make it make sense. You heard Fury. He ain't in the room if he cheated.
Are you done?
He ain't here.
Are
Huh?
you done? Are you
Yeah.
done?
No,
Are you
I'm not done. No, I'm
Go
not done. I'm not done.
Go ahead.
You some bullshit.
Go ahead. Are you done now?
That's I'm talking about Wilder losing because he cannot box. Don't have nothing to do with the black man
Remember-
or the real man. He watching
Number two,
that
one
on
bar.
me. He gonna lose because he's not better than Tyson Fury. I know
Hey,
you is. Just don't cry this time when he lose. That's
man,
all.
Hey,
Oh.
can I go now? Can I go now, or you gonna keep going? Can I go now, or you gonna keep going?
I'm gonna keep going because I don't like your tone, man. I'm just gonna keep.
Hold on, D. Let me get a word in, D. Let me get a word in.
D, I'm keeping it real with you, dog. I don't care nothing about you, my man. I'm gonna be honest, dog. You're actually a nobody.
Come on, y'all. Let's keep it boxing. Let's keep it boxing, man. Let's keep it boxing, baby. Let's keep it boxing.
For real.
You
You
see,
know,
Topic, he take it personal. He don't even fucking know. He don't even know.
oh my God, boy, you can't be quiet.
Wait,
Could you be quiet?
not even talking fucking boxing. You talking
Could you be quiet?
I'm gonna let them niggas talk a little bit, man. I gotta break them off, man. I gotta break them off. They took a left turn, and I just look. These niggas is wild, bro. I'm off the call. The call is still going on Skype. They are still on the call on Skype. Both niggas still talking. I'm off the call. Ams, I think Ams is the only person that can hop on the call. So Ams, you can hop on the call, let them know that I'm gone, and they need to ring it in a little bit, man. These niggas wild. Hey, let's get back to Stephen A. Smith. Let's rein it all back in. Let's get it back. Phone fight them. Let's get it back to Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, it's like they still talking to each other. They still talking to each other. Let's look back to Stephen A. Smith right quick. All right, real quick, Stephen A. Smith.
Superior boxer by a mile.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's so heavy, I think the only shot Deontay Wilder has is to either catch him and clip him early, or for Tyson Fury to get tired because he's carrying all that weight around. Combine that with the fact that Tyson Fury was really looking forward to fighting Anthony Joshua, and he was compelled legally to fight Deontay Wilder and give him the trilogy. He might not be interested, and that might get him caught. But I think that's the only shot Deontay Wilder has, which is to catch him. And so for me, when I look at the Tyson Fury being the bigger fighter, the superior boxer, obviously capable of hurting Wilder himself, I just feel like if you got to bet your money, you got to go with Tyson Fury.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong.
Wait,
I want Wilder to win.
so let's play this out because the first one was a draw.
So there goes Stephen A. Smith, man. He said he feeling like he leaning towards Tyson Fury. Max Kellerman got a show called Just In. He had Tim Bradley and Mark. What's good, bro? What's going on, man?
I went in there, but them niggas still going at
it, man.
I told him, I told him, you guys ain't even on the show no more. He was like, I don't care. I got my own show. I go live. I'm out of this.
Hey man, hey bro, I can't do nothing about that, bro.
Nah, that was funny. I'm gonna watch it, bro. Hey, Mike, keep capping.
All right, with that being said, let's get back to right here. And let's go to we got Stephen A. Smith out the way. Let's go to the post-fight pressing. Post-fight pressing. Bad blood. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in, man. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. We're gonna go for maybe an hour and then another hour. Maybe go another hour or something like that. Get them likes up, man. Also, this is a little bit more from that presser.
They got a different daddy.
All right. Now let's get to what they had to say after. My volume too low. My volume too low. Let's get to what they had to say after the man. I mean, hold on, man. Let me keep track of my this shit, man. Y'all niggas done, man. Y'all niggas done in here, man. I feel bad because I left the niggas arguing and shit, bro. Hey man. I feel bad because I don't want to leave y'all niggas in here arguing and shit, bro. Y'all niggas gotta stop this shit, man. It's just boxing, man. That's all it is, man.
Mike.
Boxing at the end of the day. Boxing, dog.
From now, I just got one more question for you, Mike.
We all here for the same reason. We love the sport.
Don't bring Nice off me no more, because D Nice can't have a conversation with me without cutting me off. That's all. He don't want to let me talk. So just don't bring this on again.
Okay.
Boxing, you were talking boxing, I would not have cut you off. But you felt compelled to let me know that you didn't like me and you didn't want me to take what you said personal because you don't like me. My question to that is, if you don't like me, why would you care how I took whatever you said? You see how useless?
Mike.
None of that shit, man. You don't like him, he don't like you. All right, let's talk boxing. Fury
Exactly.
Fury and Wilder don't like each other, but they got to get in the ring. Can y'all just get in the ring right now and have a verbal spar without getting like?
Exactly. That's what I'm asking. You know me, I'm always up for it, homie. I've been around for years, and people still want to hear me talk. So, hey, if you think I'm the problem, you ain't been watching the numbers. I'm not the problem. People like hearing me talk.
I'm gonna ask y'all this though. And first, I'm gonna start with CYP. I'm starting with CYP. Do you think either fighter is overly emotional going into the fight, or is either one taking this too personal, in your opinion?
I think Fury is, because of the allegations put front of the world. There was a reason why his side told each side not to bring up the boar meat or the floppy gloves. He did not want to talk about it. But he can say anything he wants about Wilder, so it's free game. If that was not a problem for him, he wouldn't have sent a cease and desist out to the show promoters and the organizations, the people who organize the actual event. He wouldn't have done that. So obviously he's taking it personal.
D Nice?
I think Wilder's taking it personal. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. That will only we will only be able to tell that when they fight. I think this is normal type of Fury.
Okay.
I think this is another day in the park. I don't believe it's as personal for Fury as it is for Wilder. Maybe in the fact that he wants to prove him wrong about the cheating allegations. But as far as it affecting their performances, no, I don't think it will. I think they're going to go out there and they're going to do what they do. Wilder going to lose, Fury going to win, and then that's going to be that.
Hey, Mike, you notice how he didn't mention nothing about Tyson Fury asking them not to mention the floppy gloves or the boar meat. He didn't mention that, though.
What that got to do with the question? He asked me, was it personal?
Yes, those are personal allegations that really happened. That's personal. Like when you talk about somebody's personal life, that's personal. See that word?
I didn't say no, so I didn't. You see what I'm saying? That meant something to you. You can't dictate how I answer the question, though. That's your problem. You think you run.
There we go, man. There we go. He don't know what personal means. You asked, did they take it personal? I gave you reasons they personally would take it personal because they're bringing up personal things.
Did I not say the cheating allegations? Fury may take it personal because of the cheating allegations. I could have swore I said that.
No, you said may take it personal. May take it. He is taking it personal if he asked him not to talk about it. Oh, man.
Okay. That's your opinion. That don't make it right for me.
All right. That's my opinion. So a man asking something not to be brought up really don't bother him. Right.
That's opinion. It doesn't, though. What if it doesn't? What if you're wrong like he was wrong in the second fight and it doesn't bother?
Ooh. See, you see
What
what he's
about
doing? Hey, why are you bringing up the second fight? We talking about this one, man. Stick to the topic. Let's go.
Because it was in reference to right now. It was a question that I asked.
No.
What if
Here we
wrong?
go. You see, he
Before.
can't do it. Mike, he can't do it. He's not good enough to go back and forth with me. He can't do it.
That's why you talking to Mike. You don't want this smoke.
What's D nice? Let's be honest. Hey, put in the chat. Everybody in the chat, if you're listening, who win in the debate? We can ask the chat. And most of the people don't even like me, and I bet they won't pick you. Mike, keep going with the questions. Let's see who's better at this. Be a D nice. Let's see who's better at this.
Dang, bro.
I just want
That
to
means
like going into this fight, we seen Waters get a extended, you know what I'm saying, time with Malik Scott. And we all know first fighter trainer thing, you know what I'm saying, maybe not as good as it'll be by the third, fourth fight. How big of a role will Malik Scott play in this fight in the corner? Now, in reference to the last fight, you gotta admit, Jay Diaz, Mark Breland was not very vocal in that corner. Was not saying anything, not really giving Wilder any kind of direction. Do either one of y'all think that Malik Scott will be more vocal than those in his past? And D Nice, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah, I think he will because Malik Scott is a talker. You know what I'm saying? He has to get the gap. So I believe he will be coaching. I believe that if Wilder felt like that was a change he needs to make, then that was a smart move. I don't believe that Mark Breland was a shitty trainer. I just believe that Deontay Wilder and him didn't mesh well. But they meshed well for 40 fucking fights. And Mark Breland and Diaz not talking in the corner was all fine until Wilder got his ass whooped.
Yeah, but real quick, that's why you pay the trainer, right? For situations like that, you don't pay him because the roses outside are all pretty and everything is all daisy. You pay him for that crunch time. You pay him for that right in the moment where you need them, when you need them to give you a direction and give you a game plan, right? D Nice.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to pay them for, but according to Breland, he didn't listen to the instructions that they gave him normally.
Okay, I got an answer for this. I heard something he said. One thing he says that Wilder can't box, but then he says that him and Breland mesh well for 41 fights. Come on, man. Which one is it? Can Wilder box or did he mesh well with Breland? Which one was it?
Meshed well. That's what I said. Didn't. Okay. Did not.
But how could he not? Oh, you say he did not mesh well for 41 fights. That's what you said? He didn't?
I said they did not mesh well as a trainer. That's what I said.
No, you said for 41 fights. You said for 41 fights they mesh well. Mike, do you remember what he said?
Was good. I said they did not mesh well. Run it back.
No.
Run it back.
You mentioned 41. What? Hey, man, don't overtalk me, man. It's my turn. Come on now. You said for 41 fights, they meshed well. But it was all good until he got his ass whooped. That's what you said.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't say that. You keep saying something that I didn't.
Okay,
so
I thought I heard you say it. I said that too. So you said they did not mesh well for 41 fights.
I said they did not mesh well as trainers. I said that for
okay, for 41. Okay.
I said for 41. It was not a problem. Wilder got his ass whooped. That's what I said.
Okay. You said they messed up 41 fights. Now you're changing it.
Right, run it back. Just run the tape back and go back and look. Go back and look and see what I said.
That's irrelevant. See why I come back to Malik Scott. Do you think he's going to be a better acquisition than what Wilder had in the past?
Of course. He's much better than Mark Breland. Listen to me. Wilder beat Fury for him to be better than Mark Breland. Because remember, Mark Breland wasn't that good of a coach, in my opinion, right? Mark Breland didn't teach Wilder how to box on the back foot, in my opinion, right? Mark Breland made Wilder a one-trick pony to the world, right? You ain't got to be that good to be better than Mark Breland. So he's an upgrade no matter how they move forward. And Mark Breland, still Mr. Extra good coach, but just quiet, still hasn't got another job. Nobody's reaching out to Mark Breland to say, come coach us. You were done wrong by Wilder. Nobody wants to touch that man. And it's not because of the allegations for the water. Nobody wants to touch him because he's not a good coach. And this is by fact on job application. Nobody wants the man. He has no job offers when every single coach gets job offers, especially if you've been coached a world champion.
I'm saying if he was so bad, how did he manage to stay in Wilder's camp for 41 fights?
I thought they didn't mesh well. I thought that they was meshing well, right?
You were questioned. I'm asking you, if he is so bad of a trainer, how did he manage to stay in Wilder's camp for 40 plus fights? If he was that bad.
Wilder is one of a kind. He has great punching power. He doesn't need all that other stuff that Luis Ortiz needed and Fury needed to win fights. Everybody knows that, D-Nice. You don't know that?
So indeed, he's a one-trick pony because he kept a bad trainer in his camp for 40 plus fights.
And like I said,
instead of doing what he
like I said, man, when everything is going good and the trainer is not needed as much as he was needed in the last fight, and you figure out, okay, this man can't deliver. He's not giving me any kind of instruction. He didn't even give me a warning that he was gonna stop the fight in the round previous. He didn't say, man, if you don't show me something, I gotta throw the towel in. He didn't give me nothing.
Thank you.
Okay, but CYP, Mark Breland made him a one-trick pony. So Wilder was fine with being a one-trick pony until the trick worked.
He did not make him a one-trick pony. Stop it. That God gave him. He didn't learn that from Mark Breland. Stop it.
You just said Breland made him a one-trick pony.
No, that's what y'all say. I never say Wilder's a one-trick pony. I'm repeating what y'all say. Remember, my man, I've been doing this for a long time. Everybody knows how much I fuck with Wilder. I ain't never called him a one-trick pony. I'm using y'all words.
Because I don't know. And I'm part of everybody. So
Mike ain't never heard me say nothing disrespectful about Wilder ever. I ain't never disrespecting him, not a little bit. So don't put that on me, partner. It's gonna be hard to prove that.
I just don't think he can box. And I'm basing that on his last fight. That's what I'm. Is that irrational? Irrational?
One loss. He can't box, but he beat dudes who can box in a sport called boxing.
And that's what I want to get to. You say he can't box now. You would agree that Luis Ortiz technically is a better boxer than Wilder, right? Yes, right?
Yeah.
But he managed to set up a shot to knock a dude out that was technically better than him. So don't you gotta have some technique about you to set up that shot against a guy who is technically a better boxer than you?
Not necessarily. Not when you rely on your power. Nobody ever took the power away from Wilder. Wilder has a depth.
But don't act like these shots just grazing or these motherfuckers landed flesh. He knocked the sweat off a nigga head.
He did, but what was the scorecard up until that point?
Oh, so now that scorecard matters when we know what he was trying to do. We know he was giving up rounds to place his shots. So now the scorecard matters. But the official one in the first Ortiz fight, you don't want to talk about that one. Come on, my man, stop.
You saying we did talk about that. I said Wilder got a gift. So Rob Ortiz had it.
Mike,
that's what I said.
Mike, did he not say he was getting his ass whooped in the first fight? I said no, he wasn't. He was up on the scorecard. That's what I said, and I'm picking it back up.
Or don't mean that he was his ass. And they scored it correctly.
Hey, he got knocked out. And hey, what round did Wilder knock Ortiz out in the first fight? What round was it?
When it's all said, but for real though, like when it's all said and done, man, he beat a guy that you thought was technically better than him. So at very least, he has to have some technique about it. Now, I'm not going out here saying that he's a better boxer than Fury, because I don't believe that. But do I believe that somehow, some way, just like he did against a guy who you believe was technically better than him, he can set it up his shot and land a shot maybe to knock down Fury or knock down Fury on multiple occasions, as we seen in the first fight? Like I don't get why people feel like it's so far fetched that Deontay, and I ain't talking about you necessarily, Denise. I mean mainstream media. When we look at First Take, when we look at Undisputed, these guys got Fury running away with it.
And I mean, that's a logical pick based on the last 2 fights. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about that. He got outboxed the first fight, and he lost his fashion in the second fight. Why would anybody thinking logically go with Wilder? You have to be a Wilder fan. Anybody who is neutral, who is just looking at the fight as a boxing fan, is going to pick Fury based on the evidence that we have on the table. Everybody's not in.
There's a whole bunch of boxers, and current that picked a whole bunch of them have picked Wilder to win this fight, and they do this every day. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to burst your butt. Sorry.
Vegas ain't pick him.
I'm not talking about Vegas. You just said a logical person who knows boxing, blah, blah, blah. There are actual boxers who do this every day that are picking Wilder. So I guess they don't know what the hell they're talking about either, because you say something different. D-Nice.
See, I like the way you hold out words. Because I said a logical person and Deontay Wilder. I like the way you omit things to fit your argument. But that wasn't my entire statement.
Yeah, so
and most logic are thinking,
you don't Hey, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go for a second because they just posted Fury gloves, and I guess it's another controversy right now. So we're gonna go over to Tay Jones' channel, and I'm gonna play the audio. But if you guys want to, you guys can watch along with me. I'll drop the link in the chat so everybody can watch along.
I'm gone, Mike. Salute, man. You doing the watch party tomorrow?
Man, you know it. Watch. I'm doing a watch party, and I'm doing a post fight reaction. So we're gonna be all day tomorrow, and I'm doing the UK fight tomorrow too, man. I know y'all ain't gonna watch that shit, but I'm a fan of Liam Smith. But CYP, man, thank you for coming on too, brother, man. I appreciate it, man, and let everybody know where to find you at.
Hey, yo, y'all can just check out my new show, Controversially Correct. It's not about sports, homie. It's about you, your lady, how to get you a lady, how to notice when your lady doing something, and how to be better at what you do with these ladies. Trust me, we got a great panel, great cast, great topics. We're doing numbers, man, and we just started. It's to see me in a different light, man. Athlete CYP is not the same as everyday CYP. But anyway, y'all know you're always gonna get this CYP when it comes to this sports. When Wilder wins, I will not call in the gloat because I've always believed. I'm out.
CYP, bro, thanks for coming on, man. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to my guy CYP and shout out to my guy D-Nice, man. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. I'm telling y'all, if them niggas can get past Wilder Fury, man, them niggas be good friends. I'm telling y'all, they both strong-minded. They both ain't gonna give an inch, and they both passionate about what they talk about. Give me a second, man. I'm gonna drop the link, man. Give me a second, man. Just give me a second, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play without you. I ain't gonna play without you. Okay, I got you, big dog. And big ups to my guy Marvel on Instagram. He keep me posted with all the Wilder news, man. He keep me posted with all the Wilder news, bro. Real shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Runs hand in hand, like
all right, here we go right here.
And Reyes.
I'm gonna do a screenshot.
Hell no. Well, you don't want to soften them up. I mean,
I don't know if y'all can hear my nigga in the background. Let me pause it. Can y'all hear the volume in the background? Did y'all hear old boy say hell no? Let me know if y'all can hear the background noise or not. Let me know if y'all can hear the background noise or not. Let me know if y'all can hear the background noise or not. You good? What's going on with my motherfucking side? Okay, that shit. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I can't even size this shit. And let me see. Gotta reset this shit and delete this shit. It's the wrong one. Put that in the trash can. All right, let me close this one down. Can y'all hear the background? No, y'all can't hear. No, y'all don't hear nothing. All right, here we go. All right, give me a second, man. I know, ain't no sound right now because I'm trying to get everything ready so y'all niggas can watch along with me, DJ Black Charm Music. Give me a second, man. I'm gonna do right by y'all, bro. I'm gonna do right by y'all. Damn, give me a second, man. But these y'all niggas shiesty out there. Hurry up, nigga. Hurry the fuck up. Shit.
Runs hand in hand.
Hurry, man. Come on, nigga. Goddamn. Give me a let me give me a second, bro. I got you. I promise I got you. If a nigga don't get you right, then nigga, it's on me. It's on me, baby. Yeah. Look at them fucking gloves, man. First nigga be ashamed of himself, bro. Like, he got them gloves, man. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro? And big gun, yeah, I'm gonna give a nigga his credit. Fuck it. I'm gonna give him his credit. Like, this nigga, man, look at home, bro. Let me post these gloves right quick, all right? Because my guy Smart Money, man, ain't really been tuned into your show, but I'll be back. Smart Money, Bomb Squad. What's going on? Thank you for the super chat, Smart Money, man. I appreciate it, bro. You know, I'm always here, man, grinding. Come on. Give me a second. I'm about to post the gloves. I mean, I'm going to the studio for the post the gloves, and I'm gonna play the audio. I'm trying to set everything up. Trying to make sure everything is set up right. Banner. Photo library. They go to gloves. And this courtesy of Tay Jones TV. Look at them fucking gloves, man. Look at them creases and shit, bro. Look at the creases in the gloves, man. Nigga got the crease in the gloves and shit, bro. Y'all see this shit?
And like MX and Reyes. Okay.
Hell no.
Well, you don't want to soften them up. I mean,
come on, man. Really?
Hold on, man. Look. So 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right. 30 seconds. All right. Wait till y'all see how the new gloves out the bag look and how these motherfuckers look. Man, this shit is disgusting, bro. That's how you wait. And then would you want to cheat like that?
runs hand in hand, like.
You want to cheat like that, I'm serious. You want to be a cheater all your fucking life. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here we go, right here. Let me do a zoom in on these motherfuckers too. Now, these what the new gloves look like, and look what Fury gloves look like, y'all. Hold on, say the photos. Say the photos, bro. Bam. Give me. I'm getting it ready. Give me a second. Give me a second. So look, if you look in the back, if you look in the back, those are the new gloves towards the back. And the ones in the front is the ones Fury tried to get, I guess, get crossed. The new ones in the back, but the ones Fury want the ones in the front. Come on, bro.
They're all the same. So you said really, you have something to say about the gloves?
Them gloves, that's bullshit. You know?
So this is a approved glove in the state of Nevada, along with the Everlast MX and the Clipper Reyes. They've been wearing Reyes for 30 years, 35 years, and they've been around forever. So it's the same thing. It's an approvable glove.
They approve the gloves? Man, fuck out of here, bro. They approve the gloves? So them bitches approve. That's bullshit, bro. Hell no, they don't look new. Hell no, they don't look new. Them motherfuckers look worn and raggedy. Raggedy motherfucking gloves.
So,
These are your guys'. Which, as you can tell,
there's a difference.
yeah, this is a harder glove. This is a harder glove. So you can touch it if you want. Touch that glove. Yeah, but it's a harder glove. You understand what I'm saying?
There's a guy who just fought in Pappin Sports last week. Well, 2 weeks ago when he fought Quinn Sports. Shit didn't look like this. Shit didn't look like this. Just like that.
And who the fuck is Pappin Sports anyway? Who is Pappin Sports? Who is Pappin Sports? They just all of a sudden become a goddamn mainstay in boxing gloves? Nah, then you gotta fight an Everlast, dog. Or Rivals or something. Man, this motherfucker right here, man. Man, this bro. What's going on, Mr. Vegas? Shit is getting outright disgusting.
Just like that.
So what do you say is different about these?
The rank of it already look like they're being used.
It's just soft leather. That's just soft leather.
Mm-hmm. And these weren't used.
They've been moved around.
Man, the commission act like the commission acts like they can't see the mother. Look at the motherfuckers in front. They got dents in them. Them bitches got dents and wrinkles all the way through them motherfuckers. Yeah, they being used. That's just how they use it. That's just how they look. That's just how they look. That's just how they look. Man, boy. It's a problem. It's a problem, man. It's a problem, bro. It's a problem, broski. Somebody call 911. They trying to cheat my boy again. They trying to cheat my nigga again. And the commission, though. Commission acting like everything cool. Oh, no, man. That's just how they look, bro. That's just how they look. They just look like that. All right. They just look like that, man. I don't really got them. They ain't really been used. There go the evidence, y'all. There go the evidence. Some fuckery already going on. Some fuckery already going on. They trying to swindle my nigga already. Nigga, I ain't got to the end yet, nigga. I ain't got to the end yet. I get there when I get there.
That's because the hair inside been moved around.
They came to us sealed, actually sealed.
Yeah.
We opened them, actually I opened them up Wednesday.
Yeah. Here's when we did the inspection, 10/6/21. We did the inspection. It came straight to our office and it comes straight to this table.
When the manufacturer to us, we opened them up in the office, but nobody's hammered them. We've had them in the safe since we opened them.
Check them out, Health. And put your hand in there? Put your hand in there. I don't care at this point. Just don't rough them up because
Usually that's when probably, if your hands are bigger than his, but your hands are bigger than his, so.
yeah.
There's a lot of padding with the knuckles there.
Yeah.
I put my hands in all those.
All right, so right now my man he tried them on. He's squeezing it. He's squeezing it. He's squeezing it like oven mitts. They squeezing it right now. They squeezing the gloves right now. And let me see what they're gonna say after they done squeezing you motherfuckers.
Good afternoon, guys. How you been? Guy just fought him Paffin. And the shit didn't look like this.
This is Paffin, and this is what we got every time Paffin comes here.
This is the model that we've approved for Paffin. Now, they may have more than one model, but this is the model that we approved for Paffin.
You can look at him too, right?
Who?
Deontay.
Well, yeah, not while he's here.
Yeah.
But you need to look at it before we seal them up.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna seal them up after he picks.
So Wilder's team, they got an issue with the Paffin glove because the Paffin gloves, they saying they don't look like the gloves that they been seeing or they been accustomed to. Now AMs keep on saying, man, look at Wilder glove at the end. Look at Wilder glove. Look at Wilder glove. I don't see Wilder glove. I see the red ones. I see the red and black ones. But what's the thing about Wilder gloves?
Now, they may have more than one model.
It'd be like Mr. Fury coming in and saying, hell no, we're not using Everlast.
I don't care. One thing, he can't say nothing about them girls. He can't say nothing about them girls. He can't say nothing about them girls. You know that.
So we cut everybody's glove up, one of them.
Each is one glove.
Yeah. And we cut their glove up. Beautiful glove, we had to cut one up.
This is one that we took out of the striking surface. It's a lot of pad in there. See,
Yeah.
you got
This is your guys'.
You got two kinds of foam in there. You got the dense foam and the soft.
Believe me, we went to extreme measures
See,
to.
this hair is just as dense as that.
And this is randomly picked. That's why you have one extra one hand. That was picked out of.
That's every bit as thick as that.
Yep.
It's even thicker, I think.
But now we know this can be manipulated.
So does Reyes and so does Everlast MX. We've dissected thousands of gloves, but I'm just saying, with these stitches, you can't manipulate. I mean, where's it gonna go, House? Here, you grab it and you tell me, where's it gonna go? Okay, so that's why those stitches are in there. There's a purpose for those stitches, for that manipulation that you're talking about.
This is the random glove and cut it. That's the way they all are. And, you know, that's an acceptable glove. Look at anything like that. The MX gloves look more like this. Everlast gloves, right? The MX gloves feel just like this.
And the
Everlast. And the
cut this one from that pair. So he's gonna pick his number one right, his number two right, his number one left.
one that they don't pick would be an extra one, and he can stick his hand in that one.
Well, we're gonna have an extra one.
That's what I'm saying. We're
Yeah, we're gonna have an extra one.
And he can look at that.
Controversy about the gloves already. Controversy about the gloves already, man. Glove Gate 2.0. Glove Gate 2.0 in this bitch. Speaking of controversy, let's get to both fighters post weigh-in when they did their individual interview. Let's go.
Purpose. What was the intent of bulking up to the heaviest of your career at 238 pounds?
Well, you know, the weight just came on, you know, just I wanted to look sexy and feel sexy. I taste sexy as well. You know, I'm bench pressing over a little over 350, so whatever his weights come in, I can lay on my back and lift him. So it won't be none of that, you know, rushing me and putting all this weight on me and different things like that. But most of all, man, we just wanted to have fun in camp. It was a joyful camp. It was a loving camp, and we had a lot of great time. You know what I mean? The time that was given, you know, it was advantage for us to be able to train and to make things. They say we practice for perfect, and some would say you practice for permanent, and that's what we did.
There's a stillness about you.
Yo, man. So Deontay telling y'all, look, man, I'm benching well over 350. If he want to get rough and do all that dirty shit and try to lean on me, I can push his ass up off of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I look good. My girl say, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he said. But yeah, man, he looks confident. He looks settled. He don't look too anxious. His body language not saying anything, you know what I'm saying, other than I'm looking to destroy. I'm looking to destroy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying when I look at Deontay Wilder, man. I don't see a guy who is out here who is lacking anything. To me, he looks calm, he looks confident, and he looks ready.
You mentioned the word calm. How important is calm in getting a victory over Tyson Fury on Saturday night?
Calmness is the key to the storm. You know, I know that when I'm not calm, my mind is cloudy. So when your mind is cloudy, it allows you to make bad decisions. But when you're calm, you can weather the storm. When you're calm, you're able to see certain things and you're able to decide, make great decisions. And I'm looking to be calm this fight so I can make the great decision, so I can show the people what I'm all about. We have rejuvenated myself. We reinvented myself. Redemption is upon us. And I can't wait to show the world what I'm all about. I'm reintroducing myself to the world as Deontay Wilder.
Thank you very much. We're all looking forward to that fight. Now I walk over Tyson Fury, the WBC.
I like that, man. Give us that bomb squad chant. Give us that bomb squad chant. We need that. We need that. Don't take it for granted. That bomb squad chant, that shit ignites motherfuckers, dog. That shit got every fan who heard that shit going nuts. Bomb squad. Nigga be in the airport. Bomb squad. Then bang, you get your ass shot in the airport saying bomb squad. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be no federal building bomb. I'm just saying. But when he said though, man, that chat, let me know if I'm lying. For all my Wilder fans out there, when he said bomb squad right there, man, what y'all feel? What y'all feel, man? What y'all feel, man? I know y'all felt that, you know what I'm saying? And you should feel that. Because that's what it's for. It's a war cry. It's a war, no different than what these dudes do when they go into battle. Back in the day, them Aztecs, when they went into battle against the goddamn conquistadors, they did their war cry. Back in Africa, when we had the war between the African countries and shit, they had a war cry. And bomb squad ain't no different. It's war crime, man. It's time. Retribution is upon us, man. Tis the night was before Christmas. The eve before the storm. Make no mistake about it. It's a storm coming tomorrow. It's a storm. Make sure you're on the right side of the line. Make sure you on the right. It's a storm coming tomorrow, y'all. Some niggas ain't got their umbrellas. Some niggas gonna get wet. I'll shoot you in your chest. I'll wet you. Yeah, take it back to soul man, because this man right here, he got all the soul you need. I'm telling you. And tomorrow you will hear. And the new 2-time heavyweight champion of the motherfucking world. Man, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, bro. This shit gonna be electric tomorrow.
Heavyweight champion of Tyson, you're both the heaviest that you've ever weighed. He answered what it meant for him to be this heavy. What does it mean for you to be this heavy on Saturday night?
It means total obliteration of Adosa. Total annihilation. That's what it means to me. 277 pounds. I'm going to put him in the Royal Infirmary after this fight. Don't worry about that.
Now, you...
All that extra shit, I mean, do I believe it? I mean, I hear you. I hear you, Fury, but it seemed a little bit forced to me. It seemed a little bit thought out, played out, a little bit forced, a little bit choreographed.
You changed drastically for the rematch with Sugar Hill Stewart in your corner. What kind of changes and improvements do you expect in Deontay now that he's got Malik Scott in his corner?
Nothing. It's one shithouse teaching another shithouse how to fight. Both a pack of losers, and they both ain't worth a sausage. So he couldn't teach him anything. Man couldn't fight himself. He was a shithouse. So when you got a shithouse teaching another shithouse how to fight, you're in for a real pack of shithouse cowards. Look at the state of him. His heart's rattling now. His balls have sunk up inside of him. There's a man here that's going to annihilate you, Dosser. Me, the Gypsy King. Tyson Fury's the name. And fucking fighting's the game. There ain't a man born from his mother's cunt can beat the Gypsy King. Never mind a sausage like that there.
Well, we apologize for it.
Yeah, PGH Big Dog. We just did a recap on it, man. We just did a recap on it, Big Dog. So yeah, we touched on that PGH Big Dog. We definitely touched on the gloves, man. And now we just get into what these guys talking about post fight, man. Oh, bro. And I would be remiss. Yeah, it didn't end up. Oh, it did not end there. Shit got ugly. Shit got ugly behind the scenes after the weigh-in. Hold on. Nigga said, man, nigga. Yeah, hold on. All right, here we go. This is behind the scenes.
Keep talking.
Fuck your mama. Fuck your mama. Fuck your mama. You piece of shit. You get knocked spark out. You and your pussy hole. Bums next to you. You and the bitch's haircut. Fuck you. I think a fat boy do too. Rip you to pieces, you pussy.
Get a haircut. Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy.
Fuck your mama. Nah, nigga, fuck your mama. Nah, man, fuck your mama. Fuck, nah, man, fuck your dirty ass mama. I'm gonna tell you that what's going on. Shit turned ugly, man. This shit getting real personal, y'all. You fuck your mama, fuck his mama, you know, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit going on, man. Hold on. Let me see. Sean, he talking Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford talking Sean. We make time on, boy. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow, boy. If I do everything I want to do, I want to see if they had a Terrence Crawford a prediction on the fight. I don't see one. All right, that ain't the one. That's Bo Mac right there. He talking about. Yeah, let me see. A crackhead with your pipe. Oh wow. He said crackhead with your pipe at. Let me see. Training camp predicts Canelo versus Plant. All right, man. So that's what we got going on right now. I'm thinking that's it. I'm thinking that's it, man. We're gonna open the phone lines, man. 317-220-6995. Man, just call in, man. Give me your prediction, man. Let me know what you guys are expecting tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be a full day. I'll be doing the Liam Smith versus Anthony Fowler. I'll be doing all kind of shit. I just want to know what I'm saying. 317-220-6995. If you are international, you can add me on Skype. Mike, what's the Iowa Cypher for basketball? Same one for all, nigga. Man. Yeah, man, should be a great night tomorrow, bro. I mean, this shit should be electric. My boy Terrence Crawford looking like. Yes, sir. Javante Davis say he rocking with Wilder tomorrow. Javante say he rocking with Wilder tomorrow. Wilder a fool. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Boy, Twitter will make you watch all kind of crazy shit. You're scrolling down Twitter, boy, you see a motherfucker going ham. Joe Taylor. I ain't know Joe looking like that. All right, y'all. Well, I guess we ain't got no callers tonight. Well, I appreciate everybody who joined the show. Thank y'all for supporting the show, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Super chat if you enjoy the content. Yeah, man, just let me know how y'all feel, bro. We're gonna be going live tomorrow for Wilder Fury 3. We're gonna be doing the whole card. And we're gonna be live. We're gonna be live, dog. It's gonna be a full day tomorrow, man. It's gonna be action packed. It's gonna be ready. And Wilder Fury, dog. Wilder Fury 3. No more waiting. No more what if. No, dog. It's we gonna get there. We gonna get there tomorrow, man. Should be a big time heavyweight throwdown tomorrow. And I'm over the fucking moon. I'm over the moon, man. What's going on, Yogi the Bear? Yeah, I just realized it's live. What you mean you realize it's live? The stream? Yeah, man, we've been live for a minute. Yeah, man. We've been live for a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I cross every T and dot every I, because I'm about to start watching this Terrence Crawford shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Bud got a lot of different stuff going on, and yeah, man, it should be great, man. Should be a great day tomorrow. It should be a great day tomorrow for if you're a boxing fan, man. This is the kind of shit you want. What's going on, Mr. Ammer?
Yo,
what's good?
Hey, man, what'd you feel about the gloves, man?
I mean, the first one they said I look kind of wrinkled. They all look loose around the motherfucking the wrist and shit, man. I thought it would be like a little bit tighter around the wrist, but
Like if you ran them over a couple times.
yeah, and they talking about it came from the manufacturer and shit.
Yeah, Fury said.
Man, commission, man, like Wilder said, man, that nigga probably work at Wendy's or some shit.
Fury told him, "Give me the glove that you be testing for durability. Give me that one."
Nah, man, niggas probably work at Wendy's or something like that, bro.
Oh no, they're probably like, "Oh, you thought we robbed you last time? We're really gonna rob you this time."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I ain't like them. I really don't like I really don't like Path and gloves. Period. They just came.
Oh yeah, they getting approved, bro. Get my money ready.
They came out of nowhere, and I don't know what the fuck.
But I used to use them.
Man, fuck that.
I'm just saying because you were ignorant to the fact that you didn't know where they come from.
They ain't no fucking married. They ain't Everlast, nigga.
Right.
They ain't rivals. Shit.
It's Reyes. They're not American.
Rivals got some too.
Isn't Rivals like the worst like gloves you could buy?
AJ just won last. I mean, they probably like why he got it there with my bad.
AJ probably get paid millions to it and bullshit, bro.
Man, AJ got his ass kicked with them fucking Rivals gloves.
One Rivals I like was when Lomachenko used to have his one.
Yep, Loma got some good Rivals too. Yep. So yeah,
man,
Rivals, Reyes. I mean, I mean, the Reyes cool. I don't really like the Reyes because they got the Everlast in the same the exact same way. Because Bud wear the Everlast that look like Reyes.
Yeah, but different. Like every glove is different based on like what you want from the glove. Like some people have, like I don't think Wilder wears horsehairs, but that's maybe because he has multiple. He's had like hand injuries. You know what I'm saying? So other people that Fury, I mean, Mayweather don't wear horsehair either. So I don't know, man. I'm just things are leaning to my favor. Get my money ready. Don't be scared. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. You seen the gloves? They're gonna get approved. Hey, Joe.
It's a nigga out here worth for $434 billion.
You just read it for random.
Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund.
There's probably one of them princes over there, man.
Nigga got $434 billion. How you got that much money?
All right, Mike.
All right, bro. I'm sorry, man. That shit just came in. I caught my damn Twitter, bro. My bad, bro. I'm just looking at this shit, man. All right, this shit,
I mean, substance abuse is really affecting the quality of your shows, bro.
Okay.
I feel like.
Aaron, you say that, but you've been watching an hour and 44 minutes.
Nah, I just have you play. I'm supporting you.
Look at this nigga.
I just come back every like 10 minutes and see what's up.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Mike, though. Tell phone the commission about the gloves, innit, man?
Man, look.
Don't let them get.
Don House better do his fucking job.
They don't know what they do. They still getting paid. They're like, we gonna. I know you laughing, Mike. Don't hide it from the fans. Look, they still they getting paid. Don getting paid. Malik. I'm having too much fun with this shit, man.
I am. This dude right here, bro. I swear to God, he had like he's just the funniest comedian in the world, man. All right, y'all. We are hour and 44 minutes in. I think that's it for tonight, man. We gonna go ahead and slide on to the next one. I'm gonna watch some of this Terrence Crawford stuff, and until next time, man. Y'all know. Oh, we got a press conference tomorrow at 2:00. So we'll be live for the press conference tomorrow. So I'll probably go live like around 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow around 1:00. And we're gonna go up into the press conference. We're gonna do the press conference, and yeah, tomorrow gonna be busy, man. So if y'all fucking with Mike on Sports, stay locked in tomorrow. We'll be live talking Terrence Crawford, media workout review, and the preview for the Crawford Porter press conference. All right. Till next time, man. Y'all know what I always say. Every superhero need his theme music. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working.